A contender matchup here. We got Frostfire versus Turk. You could argue it's the strongest versus the weakest player in that division, but we will see if we can still get a good game. Turk, uh, not sure what he's won and lost so far. Frost has beaten out people but lost to Shadow. We start with Acropolis 2 on Turk's pick. There's no reason to switch servers because it's actually a perfect middle ground between both of them.
Turk is not readying up here. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Ready, set, go.
See how you want to navigate to this first spawn. Turk gonna go hit for the default.
Closer to the middle for him, definitely the better default, but how much... Oh, nice Mega. Pops Frosty straight up in the air. Allows him to default better, though. Oh!
Diabolical.
That Mega actually ends up costing Turk as it sends Frost right to the other spot. Whoa.
They both go straight up.
I don't know what that was, but Frost stayed on and Turk didn't. And Frost's now up by about 10. Gonna go for the other gems. Turk with better positioning of this as a result. It's the sacrifice you make. They still end up kind of splitting it. No default here. Frost, whoa. Kind of crazy super speed that he's able to control somewhat, but a blast, oh, okay. Lots of things going on, but notably Turk is cutting to 5.
Yeah, Frostfire playing that carefree style we saw against Connie earlier.
He might have used all his luck already. But that's just how it goes, you know, if you play too good for too long, the luck's gonna run out.
Yeah,
so my
you
advice
regress
is
a bit
before all of your matches, play against someone and get like 2 points. And then you will win every time. I didn't actually do that today. But anyways, Frost still holding about a 5-point lead, but Turk keeping it very close, down to 3. He's gonna default. And we have a blue, and Frost better positioning, gonna get it. Turk gonna...
And got a good respawn on it too.
Kinda just mildly inconveniences Frost. Oh, another blue
in the
same position.
Double...
Frost used the Mega, but
great
a great blast.
Oh, and then you got owned, but a
and
terrible...
He also spawned.
Wait, no, actually great respawn. Actually, I had my players flipped. I was gonna say terrible spawn for Turk, but great spawn for Turk.
So Turk has taken the lead here, by 2.
Oh, and another great spawn for him.
Frost dive bombs
but
a few reds, so able to kind of split this spawn. 2-point lead for Turk. Flying got a sneeze. Okay. Turk still a 3-point lead. Interesting super speed there. It does work out. And they are tied. Frost gonna use the pre-gyro, but a bit too pre, but again, able to make these crazy things work, and I think that's what sets him apart.
Yeah, he's making some absolutely insane plays here. These are not the textbook correct plays to make by any means.
Top and Turk doesn't, and that is a 10-point lead for him. Turk gonna get the last red, and Frost with great position to just barely stay on and get that blue. Turk's too late, and Frost is suddenly up by 20. Gets Mega, but it really does nothing. It actually probably benefits him.
And another spawn that's gonna favor Frostfire here.
Okay, I can't figure out what's the like different super speed sound effect.
Sometimes if it layers, sometimes it layers funny.
Oh, interesting. I thought it was like some sort of special thing that got added to the game, but no, it's just a weird glitch. Okay.
It's an audio clipping problem if they both go.
Well,
and Turk going somewhere else.
Huh. Oh, no, Turk. I don't know if he sees the writing on the wall. Oh, actually. Spawn's right next to him, but Frost's not far off either. You know,
another
even
great blast
in these
for
moments where it
Frost.
looks really good for Turk, they pretty much split the spawn, and Frost is up by 30. This looked like it was his best chance to take a game, but we will see if he can get back to it. 'Cause as of
Yeah,
right
this
now,
is-
Frost is dominating.
And Frost is going for the megas in the blast.
Yeah, for what?
Ah, that's just how these two play.
That's a good point. Just a hilarious matchup. Gonna go for the
Yeah.
last red because you can do that. Gyro to a close spawn because you can do that. Very controlled, except
And
for
there
that.
goes Frostfire.
Another close spawn for him. Turk able to get
Nice
there as well.
rebound on
Oh.
the edge hit there for Turk.
Yeah, Mega Edge hits are really fun. I did a couple when I played, I think it was Prophetic last night.
Yeah, they can be pretty fun. I mean, honestly, not
And
the
that's
worst
gonna
that
do
I've
it.
seen.
155 to 132. We're staying in hills for Frost's pick. I think if you're Frost, you don't pick one of your best maps here. You can see it's a pretty stable matchup.
Yeah,
So just
yeah,
pick
I
something you're
agree.
obviously familiar
Strategically
with, and that's about
speaking,
that. From Frostfire.
interesting pick. I'm not 100% sure how much practice either of these players have on this map, but will be interesting to see how Frostfire wants to operate. Suspects we're going to see a lot of the middle default here for Frostfire, but then again, after watching how he played on Acropolis 2, he barely went to that
I didn't
default in
hit
the
ready.
first
That's my
place.
bad.
Ready, set, go.
Far
First
split up
spawn.
spawn for both. Frost with the cleaner line. Turk takes it a bit safer. Frost comes out on top.
Yeah, and that is the
Excuse
difference
me,
you're going to see
one
between these
second,
two players.
Icky, you can take over for a bit.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, but that's the difference you're going to see between these two players is Turk's going to play the safer line, and Frostfire is going to do crazy stuff the entire time. And it is funny to me that I think both of these approaches have merit. Turk currently up 6. To give credence to my point here, next spawn's going to be the favor of
Nice
Frostfire.
super speed. Oh, and nicer mega.
And another you got
into
owned.
the next spawn.
Yeah, unfortunately, Frostfire
A lot
is
of
right on top
megas
of the next
into the
spawn.
next spawn for Turk here. Very unlucky. I've done that a couple times, but this much in this short time frame is not good.
These two just, I think these two are just having fun at this point. Great,
Oh, yeah.
great play there by Frost, and then the
Able to get the
blue right
as
next to
well,
him
and
as well.
Getting out to a decent lead here by about 10.
On a map like
Gonna
this,
get the
Cascade
last red,
Fall.
and nice setup for the super speed. Although it is
Oh,
a
and a great edge hit too.
garbage spawn, frankly.
Unable to get the super speed, but it shouldn't
A
matter
fun
too
line
much
of
here.
reds that you can't really get. Oh, wow. I think
not
that
sure
was a
where
blast. That was a
Frostfire went
really
there.
powerful blast if that was that was what it was.
Yeah, Turk did blast, but I didn't think it was going to be that powerful.
No. Frost's gonna get the blast just to get back up. That's the main problem with that.
Yeah.
Another spawn of all reds. They get there at the same time. Still a 10-point lead, so a blue or two could swing this in a different direction, but we'll see.
Yeah, the tough part is going to be beating Frostfire to a blue. If you're Turk, you're gonna need some very favorable spawn luck. Just with the sheer amount of speed that, and this is favorable spawn luck.
Now. Oh, Turk gonna.
Turk misses.
Oh, he missed it. And Frost with the mega able to get there and get the rest of the spawn, and that, as far as I'm concerned, is gonna be game. That was his chance to get the momentum back,
yeah.
and he just. That's sad. It looked like he was fumbling, but I thought he was gonna just get there a bit late, but he slipped off.
Yeah, he just couldn't control
so lead
it.
is about 25. There's not much time left. Frost playing very well as usual.
And Turk gonna prioritize the single yellow as opposed to the 4 reds there.
Definitely not not the right decision. Lead up to 30.
Frost
uses
pops the Mega.
doesn't
Turk
really do
struggling a
ton,
little bit
but
to get out of that pit.
both do that same thing, and there's the audio glitch again.
Yeah,
that's so weird.
it's a layering thing. It's
Huh.
supposed to prevent the old audio bugs that would basically cause it to like clip and then it just like wouldn't play any sounds after that.
Well, you know what? I will take that. It sounds cool. I just didn't know what it was. I was like,
Yeah.
if they, does it mean they did really good? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, no.
Either way, another crazy attempt at a line here by Frostfire, and it does work, but Turk able to get the gems instead. I mean, Frostfire's just over here trying stuff, which, I mean, to be fair, he's got a very creative mind when it comes to lines.
For him by default. Another blue. Who's gonna get there? Turk has the better angle, but Frost is right there. Turk gonna get there. Nice
Turk with the blue steal to end the game.
But a pretty uncompetitive match, at least in the second half. First half was close, but just like last one. I don't remember there being like a definitive moment on Acropolis where the momentum shifted compared to this. But Turk
I think that blue that Turk missed out on was,
Cragmire.
you know, that huge swing. And Cragmire is a map where I do think Turk at least has an okay chance. This is definitely a funny map. It's a funny little map here. And Frostfire does not like this map from what I know. I mean, he's just voicing his displeasure here, so we will see if Turk's able to steal one here. This is a map that I think would favor his specialties here, so we'll see.
But at the end of the day, Frostfire, still Frostfire. We will see.
Of course.
Pretty nice spawn to start. 3 yellows. They both just dive bomb the 2 in front of them. But
Turk gets a slightly better spawn.
Respawns on this level are silver because there's like 5 of them in the entire thing. So you can really screw with that.
Yeah. Oh, and nearly actually Turk accidentally
blast.
almost Mega's Frost coming down.
Oh,
but...
Frost not able to get the height. Turk gonna cut through the middle and Frost gonna use the gyro. Has a line but doesn't get it. Skids off and gets a red or 2. Another
interesting
early lead for Turk. That's been the theme so far.
Oh,
but he can't stay on and get those yellows, and that's going to be a tie game just about. 2 points.
Interesting strategies here at play for Frostfire. I see him picking up a lot of these last reds that I don't think he would always be going
tries to save himself, but not able to, and Frost quickly in the lead after a brief 15-second period of losing.
Yeah. And the double blast to deny Turk any blasts in here, and Turk was unaware that Frostfire is stolen it.
I didn't know if he had the range there. So a 10-point lead for Frost. Turk gonna get this spot now. Doesn't have time. Oh,
no, but the blue right on him. Oh, but Frost is faster.
I don't think Turk was able to collect himself in time.
No, that could always be tough, and I think he was also looking over his shoulder slightly.
Another blast, I think from the top by Frost, and a super speed to get that straight line. Turk gonna get this blue, but allows Frost to get the rest of the spawn. Slips off a little, but Frost gonna default in the middle. Oh, kind of slips off a bit, but
another blue.
Positioning. Can he use a blast?
No, Turk's gonna get that one.
Frost's still gonna make it up with the rest of the spawn, and still a 10-point lead.
Yeah, that's the tough part about these.
Oh, good spawn for Turk here. Frost preempted the gyro and didn't go quite
another
as
blue.
planned. Oh, interesting strat by him here. Oh, that's not great. Can stay on and get both yellows though, but lead hovering about 7, 8. Still about the same. Gonna another dry. I can't even speak.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this is always gonna be tough.
It kind of works. Lead is still 8.
Yeah, Frostfire been playing very unorthodox all of today, but it's been working for him. So
this has been such a weird game because it's like every time he makes a mistake, he just kind of makes up for it with some random bullshit. Lead back
yeah,
up
he's
to
very
12
good
now
at that.
after a couple good spawns for him. But Turk
Oh, good
right
spawn for
next to
Turk.
this spawn. Does he know he's coming? Kind of. They both use the blast. Turk probably takes the bad route there.
Yeah, that's been a little bit of
Frost,
Turk's problem here.
interesting strategy there.
Bold strategy. See if it
Turk
works
just
out
kind of
for him.
slips off with the Mega. But it actually doesn't go too bad for spawn abuse purposes. Gonna get chased, and Frost gonna outrun him. But not good position as a result. Gonna skid off.
But he does get a good
very
respawn out of it.
favorably. Turk gonna go for the bottom two. Yes, he is. That'll put him in position of disadvantage. Oh, never mind, it
Respawn
won't.
abuse, but it spawns the same spawn again, basically.
Knocks Frost off. Lead is still 8, but only 30 seconds left. Need a blue or 2 here for Turk. Can't afford to waste all this time.
And then spawns
Frost is
again.
Right next to the spawn, and,
Oh, great blast.
And he takes advantage too. Lead down to 4, and there's a blue.
There is a
Who's
blue
gonna
on the
get
other
it?
side.
Turk is in great position. He's got the blue. Can he get back up in time? He's going into fucking space. Oh my goodness.
He doesn't
the
get
last
it!
red! Oh my god. We have a second tie of the day. And that should not have been a tie. I can't believe he didn't get that red. Oh my goodness.
You cannot
Oh.
take that kind of risk.
I mean, that is an amazing comeback, but 1/10 of a second different from Turk taking a game off Frost. So now we replay. If they need a moment, that's totally fair. I know I did after my tie. And not my tie. Wow. So Turk kind of kept the lead about 10 the whole way through. And then got a couple good spawns and gets that blue. This is his best surfer, so it's not like we can do anything to help his lag, but...
I don't know if he lagged or if he...
Oh, I saw when he got the blue and was flying out of bounds.
He went really far.
Really, yeah. So, if he spawns sooner to that... God, there's so many what-ifs, but we just have to play this again. So, this has been... I mean, I know one of you guys sent a message saying, oh, we got a gauntlet tomorrow, yesterday, and oh my god, you were not kidding.
Ready.
So here we go again on Cragmire, and we start with the blue. How are the blasts gonna go? They both start with one.
And
Turk
going to be...
he's
Oh,
gonna
but
get the blue. Turk gonna
good.
get a lot of the rest of the spawn, so slight Frost advantage. 7 to 5.
Good use of the Mega there by Frost to bounce back up to
Yes.
get that
I
blue.
use the Mega for slight height boost kind of a lot. So it's definitely harder.
It's
with
an
higher
underrated tool for sure, especially considering new players may not be aware of it as much. And another
blast,
big
but
blast,
Frost
but
with a much better rebound. But Turk on top of the blue. And a good
And another
Mega
Mega.
sent him right over where the blue was. And both avoid the very inconvenient last red. Spawn
Next
right
spawn.
under Frost, but Turk in there already. Frost gonna get a couple. Oh, we have a
another blue.
here. Turk.
Oh, big blue.
much
Oh,
better
great.
position.
Great use of the super speed to turn around and grab that blue by Turk
That
there.
is not easy. I don't know if
No,
I
it
can
is
flip
not
my camera
to
fast
time
enough
that.
with how I have it set up. Both default here, and oh, good Mega.
Okay, great Mega there by Turk, and he's going to boulder
Turk
his way
playing
across.
with some momentum here. It's about a tie game, but
The double
that is not a good
respawn.
spawn for Turk. Frost gonna get the 2 down there, wisely go up and get leverage, but not get the Mega. Still get leverage though. We'll see what Turk does with the Mega here. It misses.
Yeah, misses out there,
So
but the
Frost with
spawn
another
is going to
10-point
favor him,
lead.
but he's not prepared
Oh,
for it.
not a good
Turk
super
with
speed by
Frost with a mess up there. Rare mess up there from
Turk
Frost,
with a
and
better
then
position
Turk
at
in
this
better
spawn.
spot.
What's he gonna do with it? Get Mega'd off, but Frost also falls, and he rebounds. So a 5-point lead for Frost. Better position for Turk here. Frost, stumbles badly. And that is gonna give Turk the lead, even if he gets this last red. Both with great defaulting. Another spawn on the other side here. Good little blast to just set it off a bit, but still gets a lot of it, as well as this spawn, so he's retaking the lead, about 5. Double blast.
Great. Yeah. I was gonna say great use of the blast to deny Turk a blast there.
And blast Turk, but he's still able to get some of the spawn. Lead up to still 5. Blue will swing things hard here. Turk's close. He's gonna get the blue.
He's got it.
Frost's gonna get the rest of the spawn. Almost. Turk blasts him off, and that may be big, and megas him off. Just quite the melee display by him here. Frost's gonna get an expired red or 2.
And go right up top, and he calls it. He
Oh my
calls the up
goodness.
top blue.
It looked like it took a bit to spawn with how the clock was, but Frost predicts the top blue perfectly because that doesn't spawn that often.
No,
And
but it looked to me like
gonna
he's been
be
defaulting up there a bit.
15-point lead for him. That is a huge momentum swing.
Frost with
However, he
another
does
little
miss
swing
that,
there.
and Turk's gonna get all of this spawn. Gonna use the gyro. Good blast by
Little
Frost.
risky.
Has the mega here. Has to kind of deal with that.
Oh, and it's
same
right back up.
again. They pretty much share it. Take different ways to this spawn. Frost's gonna get the blast. Turk gonna get the first few gems.
Oh, and it
my
spawns
goodness.
at top
Frost
again,
has great
and
position here. He
he
gets
gets
it.
the
I didn't know if he
blue.
was gonna get that. That might be game, but I don't know.
that should
Turk
be
needs
game.
to get these under reds, and he does, but that's not a blue, and he screws up. And Frost is gonna win this, I think. That is just gonna be just enough. Oh my goodness. And
Unbelievable
Frost does
bad luck for
hit
Turk.
right at the end and gets the last red as the clock expires. Wow. So, quite the entertaining 3-0 with a tie. Not sure how you feel with your Turk, because you have arguably one of the most hilarious screw-ups I've ever seen. Like, not even worse, it's just really funny. Because he was trying to, camp a little and get it right at the end, but Frost wasn't even near it, so he could have gotten it a little earlier.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
If
hard in
it
the heat
was
of the
if it
moment.
was the lag problem, then that's just unfortunate.
Yeah,
but
and it's not
that
like,
was
it
a
was a good server,
bizarre
'cause it
bizarre
was.
choice there.